you are very open-minded about a lot. I think you haven't had an opportunity to experience a conservative relationship. Hold on. And if and when you do, come back and talk to me. Yeah.
What you don't realize is that you don't listen, man.
I don't have to. You're not my daddy. At all. You're not my daddy, y'all. He tried it, especially on Black Girl Day Off. Listen, good morning, everybody. Happy Black Girl Day Off. Y'all work with me. Let me know if I'm coming through loud and clear. I'm about to do something that we normally don't do here in the palace. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know if you can hear me. Real quick. Let your queen know if you... All right. Thank you. Thank you, Trending. Thank you, Soundcheck. Listen. Thank you, Trending. She says, Trending is in the building, y'all.
Hey, Trending.
Hey, Courtney says, hey, Trending. Y'all, we are getting ready for Black Girl Day Off. We are here in Austin, Texas. And you know what? Let me open up. Black Girl Day Off is a phenomenal day that was founded to encourage all Black women from around the world to prioritize your mental health, to take care of yourself, to put your mask on first, and then offer assistance. So that's what we're doing. We're leading by example. We're taking a day off. We're going to hit these Austin streets. We're going to be outside. Hold on. We're going to be outside today. I'm getting my makeup done. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So Black Girl Day Off was founded in 2020, y'all, by moi. 2020. Let me take off. Let me take off the brand so y'all can see everybody. Let's see how we turn on this camera. Hold on. How you turn that camera around, Courtney? Y'all, you see they got to show the auntie how to do it.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Right here, camera. How you turn the camera around, y'all? Camera. Y'all gotta help us.
Nope.
Let's do this. Settings. Hold on, y'all. We gotta get it right. Camera. Front camera. There we go. Oh, why I look like that? Can y'all mirror my camera? Can y'all see us?
Why is that?
Why it look like that? Can y'all see us?
Maybe that's just a preview. Go out of it.
Okay. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything paused.
Now y'all know I'm not the biggest tech girl. That's Ebony, Slay Queen, makeup artist. So we're getting ready behind the scenes. Ebony, how you feeling today?
Good. I'm feeling amazing.
You are. Hold on, y'all. I don't want this to mirror my camera. Maybe I do. No, I don't. Okay, how's everybody doing? I'm just trying to figure out this thing. I don't know how to work this stuff, but I just wanted to give y'all just let you into my life a little bit and share. So we're going to hit the Austin streets today. Production will be arriving. What time they coming?
11, I think.
11. So the production team will be here about 11. And we are just doing what we do. Just in the background.
Yes. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling.
How you feeling about your day? How are you feeling about your day?
I'm feeling loved. I'm feeling loved. I'm feeling appreciated. I can't even believe I'm letting y'all see behind the scenes because I feel like I'm pretty private for the most part, outside of like giving content and stuff. But you know, I give y'all snippets of my life, but just let y'all see the real, unfiltered. Hey, Toot. I see you, Toot Latrice. Somebody said somebody had an update about something that was going on in their life about a man. Now, look, depending on the update, because we don't want you out here hurting, sis. We don't need them kind of updates if it's bad. If it's bad, right? Let me take a sip of my coffee real quick. Hold on, y'all. Sorry. Oh, should I drop the link? Because y'all can come up and talk while I get glammed. Shout out to my moderators, Tutu Beat Beat and Miss Linda Gamble. Yes. Tutu Beat Beat, Linda Gamble. I'm not good behind the scenes, y'all. I'm actually kind of boring. I swear. The girls are upstairs getting dressed. What time is it in Austin? It's 10:28. That's my birthday, 10:28. So that's divine timing.
Okay.
I'm gonna play. Should I play? Hey, Lala, we miss you, Lala. Let me drop the link. Hold on. Copy. Let me drop the link. Child, I'm letting them see me all unfiltered. But anywho, we was talking about on Courtney's page in the courthouse. If you met a man, so if you met a man, ladies, and don't be lying over here, keep it real now. We don't want them church answers. We want the real answers. If you met a man, really nice man, demure, is it demure? Demure. He's nice. He's charming. He's good looking. He has money. He's everything you've always wanted. He takes you out. Y'all have been dating about 90 days. Everything's perfect. The gifts, the restaurants, the champagne, everything. He's kind to your kids. Yes, it's Black Girl Day Off. It is Black Girl Day Off. Hashtag Black Girl Day Off. Please take the day off. Prioritize yourself. And if you at work, go tell your supervisor you need to go to prioritize your mental health. So you meet this man. You've been dating for about 120 days, 4 months. You find out he's married. But by the time you find out that he's married, this is what we were talking about. Your feelings are in it, right? Would you stay? Would you go? Or would you tell him to get a divorce? Ebony.
After 120 days,
You already in it.
you in it, and then you find out
He married. You done kissed him. You done hugged him.
I'm out.
You out?
I'm not messing with a married man.
Okay.
I just that's too much bad karma.
Yo says I would go. American born says nope, gotta go. Healed healthcare worker says I'm gone, and I'm blocking him. Ain't nobody gonna tell the truth today, huh? Not necessarily, Sonia. She said it's Austin, a college town. There's aspects of it, but no, it's beautiful. So none of y'all would stay and tell him, if you want me, you got to get a divorce. Cinnamon said, hell no. I am gone. He's a liar. Cinnamon, are you cruising with us? How many of you would say, listen, I'm in it. If it's not working out with you and your wife, then you need to leave her if you want to be with me. How many of you?
Tomato.
Hey, girls. It's Black Girl Day off.
Hey, Queen.
Hello, Queen Super
You better work, Queen. I'm not gonna be up here too long. I just came up to say your complexion is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. That's that 7th Avenue.
Come on, it giving me cinnamon swirl. Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? Courtney said he's giving chocolate milk yesterday.
All the sweets.
It's definitely giving chocolate. You look beautiful.
Oh, wow. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Lala and Fruit Gummy. What are y'all up to today?
I'm just chilling. It's Friday. I'm relaxing. I ain't got nothing to do, but just was catching up on my Chinese drama shows. So just been relaxing today. I had a nice relaxing day.
That's Lala. Did you say that? Lala, this is Ebony.
Hi,
From the UK.
Okay.
And she's a black girl, a brown skinned girl. Yeah.
I woke up this morning, Queen, with a migraine, and I feel like that was my body saying, girl, you better rest. So I took the day off, and I'm just going, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do what I want, because it's what? Black Girls Day
Oh,
Off.
black girl.
Ebony. Yes, Black Girl Day Off. Hi, Fruit Gummy.
Lala.
Yes.
Hello, my love.
Hey, love. How are you doing?
Girl, I'm doing good, enjoying this. It's starting to get fall here. And
Oh,
so
okay,
the
yeah. We
leaves on
really
my
do
tree are
fall.
starting to change colors, girl. And
Yeah.
I live for that.
I live for fall. I love fall fashion. I'm not a summer girly. I'm a fall girly. Like I've already got my fall wardrobe sorted. I just live for fall fashion.
Yes, and you know what, La girl?
Yeah.
Now, Queen already know this, but I love
You say
fall
yeah.
because that's where all my Scorpios at. Queen
Mm.
Sheba know I love me a Scorpio.
Oh, everybody. I like
God, I don't know nothing about that.
we good lovers. We're great lovers.
Like say, let's get down to why we really love fall, okay?
Listen, man, y'all must
Listen,
want
we ain't got good men
to
here. I've been telling Queen Sheba for God knows how long. The men in London are dead. That's why I'm
Hmm?
gonna come to the men in London are dead. That's why I'm coming to America and find me a husband.
Girl, a husband.
Southern
Well,
girl got
listen, based off of Queen Sheba's scenario, now would you stay with the husband or would you tell him he gotta go? What
He
you tell
gotta
him,
go.
Lala?
He
I
gotta
think I
go.
missed the scenario. Please let me hear what was the
Okay,
scenario?
Queen Sheba, you want me to set it up for you, girl?
Go ahead and set it up for me.
Okay, so Queen Sheba said you've been wined and dined, right? For about 120 days. He fine, he's successful. Just picture your dream man in your head, and that's him. But then you find out he married, girl. Ooh, tragic. So are you gonna stay around and say you gotta get a divorce, or you gonna tell him get on, Jack?
Oh hell to the no! He's gonna get on Jack, and he's gonna. I will sue him for wasting my bloody time. How dare he married? Are you joking? Hell
I
no!
like
I ain't no
y'all.
side chicken or mistress. No, I will sue him. You know, in China, fun fact, China, you can sue a man for wasting your time.
Hold on.
Mariah
Lot
Carey
of through
sued
to me.
her billionaire ex-boyfriend for wasting her time, and she got $50 million.
What? I remember that.
Do you remember that, Queen?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna sue his sorry ass and take him for every dime he got.
Sugar, sugar, you staying or you going? Are you gonna try to get what you can get in that brown bag special?
No, see, I see 120 days, and when I find out that he lied to me, because we're gonna start there. So you lied. You knew you was married. I didn't, but you knew you was married. So I'm out just because you lied. So if you don't have a solid foundation, you ain't standing on shit.
Oh.
I love it.
You like that,
I
Ebony?
love it.
Oh. Come on, Fruit Gummy. What you doing?
Oh, I gotta go, Queen. Cause it's just
I don't
mercy.
believe that. She
I
said,
gotta
I don't
go.
believe
I
I
don't
think
care
he's
how
down for
fine
the
you are.
bullshit.
Listen, if you're a liar, you gotta go, honey, because this is how I look at it. You stood before God, your people, and your friends and said you're gonna be loyal and commit to whoever his wife is. So
He didn't
walk.
get married in the church. He got married at the park.
Well, listen, it could be down to the KFC. The point is, he's married and he got to go.
Gotta go. But
Y'all
Queen
crazy.
Sheba, why do we? Sorry to cut you off, Frugami,
Oh, you
but
good.
a lot of these women are programmed or conditioned to stay, to use the feelings as the crutch. So let's talk about that, because there's some women that are staying and and try to fight it out, but I love them because I had friends that done that. So
Mm.
what about that point of view?
Okay, what about this? Y'all gonna keep it player? Or y'all gonna keep it YouTube and church?
Tell us
I'm
what
gonna,
you gotta
I'm
Player,
gonna
tell us,
keep it
Queen
player.
Sheba.
I'm gonna
player.
keep
We're
it
gonna keep
player.
it player.
Keep it player.
Have you ever fucked around and found out
Hell
and
no.
had a good time and didn't give a damn?
Hell no.
Yes,
Okay,
I
Ebony,
have.
have Ebony.
I have.
Sugar, you got quiet, Sugar. Oh, she got a bad connection now. Sugar, Joy.
Huh?
Uh
I-
huh.
Now,
Can you hear
now,
me?
it was nothing like this scenario. No, well, oh,
You don't have to justify it. Just
okay, no, it was not like this. They did not have another person. They were actively dating, right? And
mhm.
so I essentially got a feelings for someone that I
Mhm.
knew was not wanting a serious relationship, and I just had to take accountability for it. That was my bad. I liked them. I liked their energy, and I knew he wasn't fully committed, but I didn't care. I liked his energy. I liked who he was. So, but
Oh, oh,
he didn't have nobody else, y'all. We don't play them skitch cat games.
so did you get chose or what?
That's the lingerer, Queen Sheba. But
Who else on this? Because I can't see that here at the top. Who's next to Joy? Who is that? Lala said no.
I
Somebody else
can't
was
see any. I can't see anyone else next to Sugar. Oh,
okay.
I
Oh,
can't see a picture.
Purple Queen. Purple Queen, go
Could you hear
ahead.
me? Okay.
Go ahead, Sugar.
No, I just wanted to make sure you can hear me. I'm
I
good.
can't.
You said I didn't say anything. No, I haven't. I haven't fucked around and found out.
Okay. Purple Queen. She
Mm.
dropped down. She got scared of that conversation, babe. She didn't want none of that heat.
Are that, or are you saying that you came across that before? And what you mean when you mess around and find out?
Fuck around and find out, meaning like you dating a guy. And I think women be knowing he's kind of inconsistent, but when he's on, he's on. But some about there's some inconsistency. The phone calls ain't flowing, the text ain't flowing. You kind of have a suspicion he got somebody, but he's saying no, no, no.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think.
And you find out he got somebody, but you ain't trying to leave because you understand the game. Sometimes.
Well, when you in the game yourself as a woman, you could be in the game too, so you don't really care.
hey, Ebony, now
Facts.
Right.
you just said a word, girl. And when you
That's
mean
true.
mess around and find out, Queen, now is this someone you're trying to like exclusively pursue? Or are y'all both just like Ebony said, y'all just in the game?
Talking
Just
about the game, trying to clean it up, keeping it real.
If you in, ain't you
I
doing you?
believe. I think that if you're in the dating scene, you're dating. Like if I'm dating people, you dating people. So I'm not going to pressure you into committing to me unless you like me. Do you understand? But if I'm feeling you, I'm all about transparency. I'm all about communication. If I'm feeling you and I want to get out of the dating scene, I'm gonna tell you, hey, I like you. I like you enough to tell these other guys that that I'm seeing, I'm not interested in you. What are you saying? And if he tells me, do you know what? I like you, but not like that or not enough to leave the game, then I chuck my deuces up, I take my L and I keep it moving. But one thing I will always say to women, don't beg no man. A man should always
that bit
want
right.
you more than you want him. Because if he don't, the level game is not, it's not even in my opinion. A man should always want you more than you want him.
So
Lala,
if you,
oh, I'm sorry, go ahead,
so you,
sugar.
so playing the game, Lala. So when you're playing the game, is different rules then, huh, Queen Sheep? Is that what
I
you're
don't
saying?
believe in playing games. I believe in transparency. I really believe in talking to somebody. And I believe if you're dating, it's
Mhm.
okay to say your feelings. A lot of people run nowadays, they're scared to talk about their feelings and how they feel for someone in case they're being played. If you're being played, like I say, the universe, it runs a block on you. Do you understand? You play me, best
Mhm.
believe the next chick's going to play you. So I always believe in karma. Whatever you do to me is going to come back to you. So I don't believe in playing games, but I believe in talking to someone, communicating, letting them know I'm feeling you. You feeling me? No, okay, boo. I'm gonna find me a next one. There's plenty of men out here. There's plenty of women out here. You don't need to settle, and you don't need to beg no one to love you. Like
But
I
that's
what
think
about
one thing
we?
about me.
So have y'all ever just felt good with playing the game? It is what it is. You understand what it is, and you know what? I'm gonna ride this thing out. I like it. I like the way it feel. I like the money. I like the restaurants. You know what? It is what it is until it's not.
if he don't
Yeah,
have
all of us.
somebody, like as long as he don't have like an exclusive, like where he said there's someone saying they're committed to him, that they're exclusive, then I mean I think that's just kind of dating and you just kind of
By
having fun.
exclusivity, we talking about where there's an understanding.
I
Yeah,
think
I
No.
think all of us gonna play the game, especially in our younger years when we naive and don't know no better. You know, everybody have different phases in their life where they
mm,
make different choices
not
and decisions when it come down to those type of things. I think that's what it boiled down to. Where you at in your life, your mindset, you know, what you believe in. your morals and values at that time. All that come into play when you playing the game. So
I guess
yeah,
I guess I gotta figure out what it means by like defining to play the game. Is it like, are you meaning that like that person
But
has
you just
somebody?
said, I'm gonna bring it back to you. We ain't
Okay.
even got around the block. What you said, you met that guy, look, he was dating, and you liked him, and you didn't care.
Yeah, he wasn't dating somebody
It
exclusively.
don't
He was like,
matter. He wasn't exclusive, but that's the game, right?
oh, okay.
Until you get what I'm saying, all is fair
Oh,
until something.
okay. Well, then I'll be honest. Then yeah. I
Okay,
mean,
that's
if
all
it,
I want.
yeah, then yeah.
I can't do it. I'll be honest with you. I realized, Queen and ladies on the panel, what I realized about me, I am a romantic kind of chick. I'm a lover girl. You understand? My man's got to be my man. He can't be with other chicks. Like, you know what I mean? I don't do games and nothing like that. I'm very possessive over what's mine. And if that's my man, he's my man. But I'm gonna have to wait in line and wine and dine other chicks, and I'm gonna sit. No, hell no. I'd rather just take my broken heart and take my Haagen-Dazs ice cream and get over it, because
But you
I
know the
can't do
thing
that.
is, Lala, and I'll be honest. I mean, I'm sure this makes me sound crazy. I did not see him in a way where this gonna sound crazy. I didn't respect him in a way where I would even see him in that kind of lane where I would want to attach myself like that. And I know that sounds kind of crazy to say out loud. He was like just a fun person to be around. Like, oh, okay, I like your energy. I like what you bring. But in terms of like, oh, I'm
Oh,
committed to you,
That's a
I
fun
would
boy.
never go down that road with that
that boy,
person.
Joy,
Huh?
that's a boy.
I mean, Queen Sheba said it. And I mean, he was a good person. I mean,
Hold on,
not.
guys. Hold
But
on.
I'm not even gonna clean it up. Like you
Hey,
said, Queen Sheila, like you said, he had qualities that I would never like respect of like even putting him in that lane of like committing to you like that. It was just like, oh, okay, you're a fun person.
Yeah,
a
you was
fuck
just
boy.
having fun.
Yeah.
Well, go to some of these newbies that just popped up. This year in progress. What you got? What you putting down?
I just joined and I just came in on the middle, so I'm a little bit confused. But I know you said something. I'm like, I done done all the dumb stuff, so I'm just at a point in my life now where dumb stuff is just over with. So yeah, to all the questions that you asked, yeah, I've done all of that.
Okay.
That's just what it is.
Aunt Natty, I think you popped up. What you got? Give us the
Hey,
real. The
hey,
real.
queen and princesses, you all look beautiful. I done fucked around and found out. I skated out on a banana peel and I made a phone call to the wife to let her know what he was up to. Sure
Uh-uh.
did. I had girl code. Baby, he tried me. I didn't do it. I've been talking to your husband for 2 months. When I found
Oh,
out about you, I had to let it go. And if he tried me, he gonna try somebody else. Get your spy gear ready, cause it's coming, darling, from one woman to another. Because I would want somebody to do me that way. And I knew karma spins the block.
mm,
So when I got married, I wouldn't want anybody to do it to me.
that's good. Thank you
Mhm.
for being honest on Natty. Who else? Purple Queen.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
W-
Welcome.
Well, this happened to me in my 20s. I was dating someone for a year. He even proposed to me. We went out with his family. He introduced me, told his family he was going to marry me. He walked away. We were in a club. He walked away. His mother came up to me and said, "Baby." I was like, "Yes, ma'am. I just want to tell you, he can't marry you. He's already married and with children." And I left and I broke up with him and he kept pursuing me, even brought me divorce papers, but I wouldn't take him back.
Damn. Purple Queen.
Wow. Quinn, can I say something about my experience, if you don't
Yeah,
mind?
yes.
Mm,
Okay. So the guy that I got entangled with for a very long time was a married person, but he jumped in my face when then told me he was getting a divorce. And come down the line to I don't know how many years later till I got up out of that. Yeah, he was getting a divorce. Now he did ended up getting a divorce, but was I chosen? Nah. Did he try to keep spinning the block? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just it's one of those type of things. And once your feelings get all involved, it's not. And you just have to be in a healed space in your mind to know what you're not going to accept, because it's really that's the tricky part. Um, so
Ooh, thank
respect
y'all.
to all
I
the
agree.
ladies. Like I
I agree.
like I got some stories. So, but respect to all ladies. I appreciate this discussion. That's all.
Good discussion. I like it. It's almost like just girlfriends having a good talk. Healthcare workers, what you got? You gonna keep it real or you gonna keep it YouTube?
I'm keeping it real. Hey, Queen Sheba, you all look so beautiful over there. Just gorgeous. Everybody on the panel. Hey, chat. So I wouldn't say it was really F around and find out. What happened was the wife called me
Ooh.
and said, "Did you know that he was married?" And I said, "No, I did not know anything about you. We were seeing each other. We didn't get all the way to that point, but we were talking, seeing each other." And so after that, I just cursed him out and I said, "I never talk to you again." Click, hung up the phone. So a couple of weeks later, she calls me back
Mm.
and she wanted to continue and start to get into an argument. So I said, "Listen, I don't want to have nothing to do with you. You need to go talk to your husband." And then when I called him, I said, "Let me just tell you, if you want to see your wife back at home
Mm.
the way she looks regularly, you'll
Mm.
tell her to never call my house again.
Oh
You
damn.
see, she's okay now. If she ever calls me back, you and her.
Ooh,
Bleep, 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 bleep."
What?
that's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I
hello,
am not
Margaret in
playing
Houston.
around. Don't call me to continue the conversation. I told you I didn't know about you. You understood. You were not piping up hot at that time. So
Ooh.
now, if you're going to call me back and try to start a war, what for? I already told you I didn't know about you. You were fine with that. You explained, I explained, it was done. Don't try to start something now, because it doesn't make no kind of sense. So I had to let her know, listen, and I had to let him know. That is that. Millie, you look beautiful.
You look pretty.
But what happened at the end, honey?
That was it. She never called back my number and we never spoke again.
You can hold it.
And
What?
he actually continued to dip out on his wife to the point I think maybe they got divorced. And then
Yeah,
he was dating other people. And then, I don't know, I guess she was still on the chase. I don't know. But it had nothing to do with me.
that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
you gotta tell people sometimes not to continue to play with you. Okay, if you guys came to an understanding and everything was okay after that, don't continue now to try and call me to try and pop off now. The first phone call was calm, cool, and collected. We sorted it as women and we were out. This second time you want to start a fight with me? You ain't gonna, you're not gonna, no, you
That's
just are not.
it. I think the way we got it, because I was looking, I had gone to Gail's page and she had made a post because, in the last update, in all of her posts, she had said something about a dude named Andre. So I'm going to make a video about it. But what I had got from it, thank y'all. What I had got from it was she can't talk about Andre right now because some people don't want to be called out. And she said she had to clear some things up. And I was like, she said she's single free and she's happy, right? But my question was, do people date like if somebody is separated?
That's what we talking about.
Do you date if you're separated? I dated when I was separated. Like when I left, and I told them, and like I needed some maintenance. I was no longer with my husband.
Tell them what maintenance means.
Y'all know what maintenance is. Bounce house. Y'all
We
know
know,
exactly
man. Yeah,
what I'm talking
Yeah,
we
we
know
know what
what's going on. I Ooh, y'all fast.
about. But
Hold on. We finna put her ass in time out. Y'all know what maintenance is. I'm gonna drop the link. Hold on. Oh, okay. Drop the link for y'all. I'm gonna let Millichan finish telling her story. Hold on. Let me drop the link. How I drop the link right here.
yeah,
The white link. So she needed some maintenance. That's what we're gonna pick up on. All right, here we go. This
Did
is
it come up?
confessions.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
so I'm just saying, like I separated. We separated. I was good for like 6 months because I was going through a lot. Exactly. Maintenance is self-care. Thank you. Like, I mean, and so I dated for a little bit. So in the way that people are talking about it, then the dude I was talking to was a side dude, and whoever my ex-husband was talking about it was a side chick. But we didn't look at it like that because we were never going to be together again. We just need to get this process done and let the ink dry.
Let me ask the question real quick.
Hey, honey.
Melatonin. And I want you to pick up from where I want to ask a question.
Okay.
Let me ask y'all something, girls, because the men do it. Is the maintenance man better than
Yes.
Oh
yes. Yeah, how they say new pins better than hey, ain't nothing like new. It ain't nothing like a new bounce house. Ain't nothing like moving on. I'm sorry, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But you know what I'm saying?
Millie, can I just say you look beautiful?
Thank you.
Damn,
Yes, you
I
do.
love the eyeshadow.
I
You
don't
look
know
stunning.
boys. Hello, thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes, but I guess me coming from divorce, I look at it different. I wasn't hurt in it. I was just ready to go. So I left. So in the process of leaving and me trying to heal and all that, I realized I needed some maintenance. And I got maintenance.
You like it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna tell him something.
And there's nothing wrong with that, to be honest with
Okay.
you. If you're separated, you're separated. As long as you sign those papers, the paper's been filed, then go about your business. And who you see, who you do, is no one's business. It's about you and what your wants and needs. And your need at that time was for some maintenance. Do you go? Who's anyone to judge you?
Exactly. And you didn't wait 5 years.
No, I didn't wait 5 years.
Hey, y'all feel free to just
So
jump in real quick. I want to say this. We had a discussion yesterday with the ladies behind the scene, and we said that we feel like women, I'm gonna say Black women, we've never been, I ain't gonna say taught. What was the word we were saying? We've always been made to feel that sex is taboo when sex can be a really nice, beautiful thing where you can really enjoy it. But because of how we're raised, sometimes
we
you
can't freely talk about it, and what we freely talk about it. They made songs about it.
So,
but everybody got a little freak in them. That's what we said yesterday, right?
They quiet as hell. They not used to this kind of conversation.
I didn't know what we were saying.
Queen Sheba.
Queen Sheba, you know I ain't about that life.
Queen Sheba, tell my mama to get out the chat.
Right.
Gami, I just saw your thing. Are you joking? Your mama's in here?
Both me and my mama watch Queen Sheba. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. That is so funny. Listen, everybody's got a little freak in them. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody's got a little freak in them. Yes, honey. Don't pull my hair. That's my only thing. Don't pull my hair because you'll pull it off.
Okay, welcome.
So.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. I am the least.
It's in there, Lala. We just have to dive deep for it.
I get it, but I'm just not about that life. I've never, you know what I mean? I'm very I don't know. I'm just not about that life. But well, one thing about me is, if I like something, I'm gonna go for it. Like, I don't care. Like, I will get the courage and go up to him, and be like, yo, like what you saying.
Yeah.
I'm very aggressive in that kind of way.
Right.
I will go after what I like, and I rarely see. I see something I like every 10 years. I rarely see it, so I don't need to be like upfront. But when I do, I will go up to. I have no problem if I see a guy and I like him. I think he's fine, and I think he's the one for me. I will go up to him and approach him, say, "Hey, my name is
That's
this.
right.
How are
Walk
you
up on
doing?"
him. Walk right up on him. I don't blame you.
Life's too short for me to keep wandering and dreaming about that fine ass man I saw on the street.
Girl, I'm screaming, Lala, what you gonna tell him, girl?
It depends. It depends my mood, boo. It depends. If I'm gonna see what he's saying. If he looks like the prim and proper, I'm gonna be a prim and proper. And if he looks like the hood ass guy that he is, then I'm gonna be hood. And if he's a bit of both, I'm gonna give him a bit of both.
There it is, Lala. Now you see that energy that you're on right there? That is part of the freak.
Okay,
it's in there, I'm telling you.
I'll take that I take a bit of dick.
Aunt
I'm telling
Natty,
you,
I take a bit of dick.
I'm
Aunt
telling
Natty,
you, it's in there.
Aunt Natty, what you think about Black women having a healthy, happy sex life? Aunt Natty,
What you think about that?
can y'all hear us? Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we hear
Okay.
you.
We can
What you
hear
think
you.
about that, Aunt Natty? A healthy sex life. Are you still bounce housing?
Aunt Natty at church right now.
Uh-oh. Oops.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, Aunt Natty. Pray for me.
Fruit Gummy Queen, you're a young girl, a young lady. Healthy sex life, happy, responsible. Is that okay for Black women? What are your thoughts on that?
Girl, I was screaming because I don't know if y'all heard I said my mama in the chat. But what I will
Oh,
say is
oh
that
boy.
I think education is definitely something that young Black women and Black women in general should have. And
Mm-hmm.
as long as that you are safe and that you are making good decisions that you want to make, then
Mhm.
that's good.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with
Oh,
that.
me too. Okay, what are y'all's thoughts? Healthcare worker.
No, it's important to have these type of conversations. I- In our community, I find that there is a silence that shouldn't be there. And that makes for the silence of shame, right? We shame sex, we shame these type of conversations, we shame the conversation intergenerationally too. So when a young woman is asking an older woman questions, normally it gets shut down real early, real quick. And so there's that mystify, then you have to demystify things. And then it's kind of, sometimes it's too late. You've already, do you know what I'm saying?
And
So
ignorance.
having those conversations early enough, have a healthy conversation, be able to have those open conversations between mom, daughter, auntie, niece, whatever the case may be. A healthy sexual life will be able to have you have better thoughts,
Oh,
better make better choices.
I have a
okay.
question.
We got a man up here. Let's hear his point of
Uh-oh.
view.
Hey
Who's
everybody.
that?
Hello.
Oh, hey,
Hello. Can you hear
Diego.
me? Hey, what's
Hey,
up, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Diego.
Oh, hey. Oh, hi,
Oh,
Diego.
hello.
Hi. This was an interesting conversation. Am I clear or am I low?
We can hear you.
Okay, good, good. Just want to make sure. I was just joining because y'all talking my talk right here. So I had to let y'all know, men absolutely play the game. What women don't understand is we still hunt. You know what I'm saying? Men are still hunting. So with y'all, like, well, not everyone, but some women don't know how to like drop the right nuggets. You know what I'm saying? For the man to pick up on, so he's, like what's her name? I don't know if it was healthcare or Laura,
Yeah.
but someone said they don't want to guess if the man's interested, but you don't have to guess if you're dropping what he needs to pick up, so he can come pick you up. You know what I'm
Yeah, example.
What's the nugget, Diego? Drop it.
saying? It was the nugget. I mean, it
Don't
would
be
all
serious
make it just
about
depends
it.
on the woman,
It ain't need-
honestly. In my opinion, it just depends on the woman. Like, for example, let's use Queen Sheba as a example.
Let's not use Queen Sheba. Let's use what woman can drop for you. Let's use
For
that.
me,
Yeah. Because
Eh,
you
well, I
hypothetical.
don't know if I'm the right guy because there's many things. So, okay, let me do this.
give
Body
me a
language. Body language for me is number one. Um, some women carry themselves very, very sexy. It's just natural. You don't have to be, promiscuous in my opinion in how you carry yourself. It's just your mannerisms. Let me throw one example in there. I was looking at a picture of um, my little cousin and their little dates for their homecoming, right? So two separate couples. There's one girl on the left side, one on the right side. So the girl on the left side, poised, sits like a lady. She's only what, like 16, 15, something like that. So they're learning how to be, adults. But the girl on the right side was sitting kind of like with her legs open, but you couldn't really see her underwear, but you could kind of, get there if you're really looking. You know what I'm saying?
Too
Stuff like
sexy.
that.
We're too sexy. We do too much.
Some do, some don't. Some don't do enough. You
Can
know
I
what I'm
ask
saying?
Diego a question in a minute, Queen?
Yeah.
I have a question, and this is for me. I have me and my friends. We got this insider that Joy, you'll flirt yourself into a relationship. I just now learned that men perceive if you're nice as if that's trying to flirt, and I'm a genuinely just nice person. So
Mhm.
how do you make sure it's me and my just natural demeanor of being nice is not sending off signals that I don't necessarily want to give?
Hold on, I need some people to mute up. Some of y'all got some horrible feedback. If you're not talking,
Is that happening?
wait a minute, Joy. Is that really a question you want? Okay, you want to know how not to be too nice?
I guess I want to know like what is perceived like in that like I want to know what is perceived as flirting and to a man versus just this person is being nice because
I
I've
want
been told.
first. First of all, I don't think you should shift or pivot because a man may misconstrue you being nice as flirting. I don't,
Okay,
if that's on him. Period.
okay,
That's
understand.
Yeah, I agree
Okay.
with her, but it also depends on their upbringing. But also, what are you doing that's perceived as too nice? You know what I'm saying? Are
Well,
you
I'm
just
a very smiley person. I like
okay?
to look directly into people's eyes when I talk to them. I
well,
say it's the southern in me, but I like to like touch people's shoulder and talk to them. But I do that across the board to
okay.
people.
That's you might be doing too much.
Uh
If
I
you
oh.
don't
was
Yeah,
about to say the same thing, Queen. I was just about to say the same thing. That is definition of flirting. The eye
Oh.
contact, the
I was going to say
touching.
that the eye
You know
contact
what
is
I
the number
mean?
one.
Eye contact is very intimate. Like me, I lower my gaze unless you're a fine ass man like Sergeant Bucker. I'm looking, but I do lower my gaze. However, eye contact means intimacy. It means that you're trying to convey to him your feelings. So
Oh.
take that away from it. The
Yeah,
touching, don't necessarily touch every person because that does come off across a bit flirty. But there's
Oh.
nice and there's nice flirty. So example, you flirt with him, you laughing, you joking, but the other flirting is like you want something more. That means you look in his eyes and you touch him.
Oh
So it's
well.
all about the
Well.
physicality of the way you move. You got
Okay.
to
Well,
be
y'all.
aware of the way you
Please.
move.
Please don't think I'm naive, y'all. I'm in my 20s, so I'm still learning a lot. And I thought that that was a sign of respect. That's why I would like like
mm.
look
Oh
someone because
no,
that's how
no, no.
you
Courtney,
know.
you look beautiful too.
That's what I was taught. Like when you talk to
No.
somebody, you look them in the eye, you be direct, and then like the touching part. I do that with everyone. But I guess when
hold
you're,
on.
Man,
uh-huh.
before you go further, what you're saying is true if you were a man. We look into each
Oh.
other's eyes, shake hands with a firm grip, etc. That's a man thing. You know what I'm saying? But if a man is greeting you, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, I think women put their hand out, right? Am I wrong?
This. You don't do to a man what you wouldn't do to a woman. If you wouldn't stare a woman down, you don't stare a man down. If you wouldn't overly touch a woman, don't overly touch a man. You just carry yourself like you normally would in a group of women.
And see, I do that to women. So I think maybe like I guess what I'm hearing is that like from like a societal norm, like it's okay to do it with women, but men will perceive
I
it differently.
have to read the room and understand each individual, and
Okay.
not. I think it's okay to be friendly, but don't be familiar with people, whether it's a man or a woman.
Okay. I receive it.
Exactly.
Um, yeah, don't. That's for all of us, right? Even like we can. Oh, that's just me. Yeah, but that may not be them. So that comes like a little bit of. That's the rule for me. Be friendly, but not familiar. Familiar is where you start touching and da da da. If it's not your best friend, your good friend, your family, you just want to be friendly.
100% agree with you, Queen. With me, like when a guy, offers his hand, I don't touch men. But if they do, I always put my hand on my chest as a sign of respect, like don't touch me kind of thing. But if it was, for example, my fiance or husband, girl, it's a different story. But fruit gummy, honey, you're young. Your 20s is the time to learn, discover yourself, and figure out what you like and you don't like.
I agree.
But keep doing what you want to do, hun. But at least just know the difference between your boundaries and other people's boundaries and yourself, and believe in you and just walking your path.
Yeah.
Not
I
just
receive
that.
those
For
gems.
God's sakes, do not do girlfriend duties when you're single. And you're single if you're not married. I'm just put
Okay,
that
so
out there.
but just hold on. What'd you say?
Me? Oh, I said don't do the girlfriend duty stuff when you're single, and I said you're single if you're not married. This is
I
my opinion. Certain things you just shouldn't do when you're
okay.
still,
Come on,
being courted.
come on, Diego. He
That's
preaching.
right. That is absolutely 100% facts. Like I tell my daughters, how are we? I said, how are you acting like a man wife and you ain't his wife?
Oh,
That don't need, so my daughters, they already know that, yeah, we have talks. We talk openly. They grown women now. But so you acting like this role and you don't got no deeds, no paper, no license, no certificate, no certification, no bonds, no assets. What are you talking about? So I agree with you, Diego. Nicely said.
that's the door. Just
Yeah,
stop.
that's what
Facts.
I
You're
see the
single
most.
until you're married, in my opinion.
That's right.
Like if there's no ring on my finger, you're not getting claimed. I ain't doing nothing for you, and I certainly ain't gonna be living with you, washing your drawers, washing your dishes. None of that shit. Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm single. Until you marry me, you're not gonna get no wifely duties at all.
I know that's right.
Yeah, like
Mm.
wifely duties. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't be playing wifey when you're not the wife.
Yeah.
And even when you become a wife, don't let that man push you into. We talked. Didn't we talk about that yesterday, Courtney? Being a girlfriend versus a wife. This was a deep conversation. And you got to be careful that a man, being a wife is an honor, but being a wife can also be boring and stagnant if you're not careful. And then we check.
Facts.
Oh,
I had to help my friend move out. Hi, Courtney.
Hey, Lala.
Somebody
As women, we can't continue to cry about this man put me through this. He did this to me. He took me through this without a ring. Because at some point, we have to take accountability for what we allow a man to take us through. What are the things that we do without that ring? Doing, like Diego said, doing all those wife duties and you're just a girlfriend. So at some point, women have to take accountability and stop overdoing just for a boyfriend. Make him give you that ring to do those things.
period.
Facts. I agree. You look beautiful, Courtney.
Courtney, good.
She looks stunning. No,
Mm.
Queen, I have to tell you a quick story. My friend who been with her guy for 3 years, she really thought this year was going to be the year he put the ring on it. He didn't. Instead, they lived together, but it's his place. He kicked her out. I had to go get a moving van, help her repack, move into a new place, everything. She's been distraught because she been doing all of that. She been the girlfriend, she been the wife, been waiting for him to come from work, cooking, cleaning, washing his clothes, all of that for nothing. He didn't even put a ring on it. And he said, the reason why I'm leaving you is like, I don't love you. I thought I did, but I don't love you. And that really broke her. And then she said, I'm not the type of friend to say I told you so, because that's not me, but I'm gonna be there for you. But she goes, you were right all along. Like, I should have never done this. I should never. I said, listen, in life we learn. We learn from things, we grow stronger from it. I said, you're gonna learn from this, you're gonna become stronger. And for the next guy, you ain't gonna do all of that. You're gonna be prepared and you're gonna set your boundaries of what you want and what you don't want. So it's, be careful out there, because men will use you. They take all your good years, suck you dry, and would never marry you. And give you babies, would not make you the wife. Like, I'm telling you, they will play the game. You just got to play it smarter and better, in my opinion.
That's a great point, Lala.
I like what Diego said about courting. Yeah, we need to go back to that. I don't even know when that stopped. When a man courts a woman, or that's part of the dating. Well, in my day, that was
I
part.
I don't know if even young men nowadays are even being taught like what that actually means or what
Right.
that entails. And again, like I said, I'm speaking from a different generational perspective,
Hmm.
but from what
Mm-hmm.
I see, for the ones that are like, okay, they kind of know what to do. They have this very like far off ideology where they view women as property. And then for the ones that don't do courting, they don't have any kind of skill sets of how to woo or like romanticize a woman. So y'all, we swimming in the trenches out here.
Yeah, that needs to be people need to be re-educated on that, or men or whoever you're dating.
I
But
because
those men have to come in and talk to those young men.
no,
Those
that
same men who
part.
did the courting, who actually
mhm.
married somebody, who understood what a woman and the coverage of your wife, it no longer is there. So those conversations again intergenerationally are not happening amongst men. And I'm
I
talking about
completely agree.
men speaking to men without us in the room. That has to happen too for us to come together as the unit, as a family again. That's how black families have gone awry. It's because older men are not speaking to the young generations, and same for us ladies. We must speak to the youth. There's no way around it. If we don't, this is going to continue to happen. They're going to be outside all the time looking, and then all of a sudden they're in their 40s, unmarried or whatever it is. We don't want that. We want to see them happy, healthy, grown, and have a good sexual health if that's what they choose, and would not shame these young women. The shaming must stop when it comes to somebody telling you that, I have a healthy dating life and whatnot. We have to stop shaming them. The shame has to
What
go.
do you mean by
As
shame them?
soon as you say
Give,
anything, the shame is there.
wait. Give us some examples. That's very vague.
The shaming. I've seen it where young women say, I was abused in my life, and then the shame comes. Well, maybe it was your fault. That type of shaming.
No, I'm talking
I was
about dating.
abused as a young,
Like,
literally the shaming.
if we keep it light, outside of abuse, what's shaming when it comes to dating?
When it comes into the dating world,
Yeah, not
I used to date so and so, and of course that they're having a relationship, but then you move on to somebody else maybe 3 months later. You get shamed for moving on because you decided the other person was not for you. You moved on and you're already starting another relationship. That type of shaming. You know what you want, you
why.
know your boundaries, you know your needs. That's the shame. Why are you moving on so quick? How come you didn't try and stay? Blah blah blah. That type of thing.
Well, that's what we
Yeah.
talk. Having a healthy sex life, and like instead of doing it like how. That's what we were asking. How do you ladies feel about that? Having a healthy sex life. So that's that like is that what we're talking about? If you choose to move on, and we call it self care and
Yeah, if you
maintenance.
choose to move on and you decide to, be intimate with somebody maybe 4 or 5 months down the road, and it's fine, and you're in a new relationship, don't shame the person because they moved on to somebody else. Don't shame them, especially the younger generation. Don't be shaming them. Don't or keep it to yourself is what I'm gonna say. Keep it to yourself, or at least have a conversation where
Right.
it's not gonna be this throwing words at them. We don't need that in our community. We already do that enough. We already get that from men all the time. They're calling us every name under the sun.
I
We
want to
don't
take
want
it
that in our life anymore.
back to a positive where we're talking about how we're living out loud as women. We
Yeah,
ain't we don't want to. I ain't asking permission from nobody to be great.
right.
How are y'all living out loud as women where you don't give a damn if you're being shamed or not? Anybody want to share?
Well, this sugar, I don't understand like why a lot of people care about other people's sex life personally.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what what I grew up, what I was taught, what you do in the bedroom, that's on you. You know what I mean? So I don't, get into that. But why do we shame, why can't we have healthy conversations about sex
Mm-hmm.
amongst our peers? Why are we looking at degenerative sex symbols, influence and all that around us? We're not even looking at that in a healthy way. So I'm for conversations, for talking about real issues that women experience. I mean, we are expressive creatures. We got a lot going on. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So why don't we just let out that little sass, put
I like
our young females on the right path? Like it's nothing wrong with being in a healthy sexual relationship, but we have to show them probably what that looks like.
is it
Sugar, I
And
agree with you, Sugar. Can I also
is it
say, can we
that's
please also not shame those that don't believe in sex before marriage? Because I notice a lot of that happens now.
well let
Women that
mm-hmm.
actually celebrate stay virgins until marriage actually get shamed because they
How y'all live
reach a
out
certain
loud?
age.
I have a question, y'all. Hold on. I have a question. We talking about what we need as opposed to what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody in a healthy sex life having a healthy active sex life on the panel?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for being honest. Is anybody healthily abstaining from sex on the panel?
I am Queen
Yes.
Sheba.
Yep.
See, we don't need permission from nobody, right?
Nope.
No,
No.
no, I don't think any woman needs permission from anybody. Nobody can tell you what is good for you and what's bad for you. You have to
Mhm.
do what you think is best for yourself, but do your research. Like, take care of yourself. Your health comes first before anything. You can't be I don't believe in being shamed to do anything, but it can happen to certain people do feel like, oh, I'm at this stage, I should do it, or they feel peer pressure to do it. But I don't think we, as women, as young girls, I don't think we should be pressured or shamed into anything.
I
Mhm.
agree.
I
Queen
agree.
Sheba, what was your question again about living out loud?
Hold
I
on.
like that question.
I'm up because I want to shift the tone a little bit because I want
Yeah.
it to stay light.
Yes.
And I don't want us to get too deep where we get into like a community discussion on Black Girl Day Off.
Absolutely. So
Hold on.
you
I
want to
want
do a popcorn?
No, I'm gonna do this question that I have on the thing. It says, Queen Sheba, I have a question. Is there a difference between a single woman having an affair with the married man, oh, with the wife and children versus a man that lives with his girlfriend? I'll let who wants to take that? Sugar? You want to take
Yes.
Okay, go
See,
ahead.
so that goes back to what I said earlier. That's what I'm saying. It's what state of mind you in. You see what I'm saying? This is a good situation. She sets it up like, okay, so now you have a single woman. She dating a married man with a wife. So it's morally wrong that she's dating this married man, right? But then on the other end, you have another man who lives with his girlfriend and child. My thing is, you can say it's something wrong with both these situations, because at the same time, over here on the right with the man that lives with his girlfriend and child, but you acting like she the wife, but then you won't give her a commitment of being your wife. And then over here, you just dead wrong because you're sleeping with a married man and children. So my question always comes down to, when we have these conversations, we got to break down and set the mass, the perspective here, because we have to set the perspective here, because how we're gonna be able to condemn her for sleeping with them, but then not gonna say nothing about the man that's living with a wife and a broken family. Like, you're not even. I mean, like, what is this saying to your daughter? Or your child? That it's okay to just be shacked up. So it comes into values and morals. See how all this intertwined with each other. So that's why I love having conversations like that, so we can kind of break it down. But I say both are wrong. But that's mainly the difference. It's a moral, it's your values that makes this different.
Okay. I'm gonna kick it to healthcare worker and I'm gonna kick it
Mhm.
to the on the panel, but I'm gonna kick it to you, healthcare worker. What about the part with the second part of the question where it says, which is more wrong? A single woman dating a married man, or a single woman dating another single woman who's unmarried but shacking up with a man and has given him kids without a ring?
I would say the affair, in my opinion, right? The affair is worse in my opinion. Um, because I've done that, living as the girlfriend with a man, blah blah blah. So, just in my opinion, I think the affair is worse. You are with somebody who is actually committed to somebody else. You're trying to be, I don't know. To me, it's just wrong when you are committing yourself to a married man, knowing that he's already committed to somebody else. It doesn't make any sense for you. You're probably going to be on the losing end anyway. He's probably going to stay with his wife. You will lose anyway. What would be the point when your mate is probably out there waiting for you while you're living a life with somebody who's already with someone else? Go
Oh,
out there and be outside looking for the mate that's supposed to be yours, not with somebody else's.
okay. Joy, you're up. I mean, not Joy, Lala, and then Joy. I had Joy on my mind.
I
What was
think they're both wrong, Queen, Because that woman, I think that both situations are wrong. Because that woman, that man that lives with his girlfriend and child, is that girlfriend is in a committed relationship. Just because she's not married does not mean she's not committed to this guy and have the child for him, then live together in a committed relationship. You don't know he's gonna marry her 10 years or 5 years down the line. So both, for me, is morally wrong. Again, I agree with Sugar. It depends on you and your character, your morals, your values, and how you been brought
Mm-hmm.
up. Because you are cheating with a man that has a girlfriend, he dumps you, you get with another guy, he does that to you. So how would you feel? As a woman, put yourself in another woman's position. How would you feel? Would you want to inflict that pain and hurt on another woman? Because at the end of the day, we're women out here. If we can speak to each other on that kind of level and have that kind of feeling towards each other, regardless of knowing each other or not, maybe we'll be in a better position right now in terms of womanhood and togetherness, in my
I
opinion.
agree. Mm-hmm.
Throw out a rhetorical question. Lala, you made an excellent point. Before I go to Fruit Gummy, I want to throw out a rhetorical question. Something to let your minds wander, not to be answered. Then how come we don't hold, for those of you that are criticizing Sonny for being with Moses, how come y'all aren't saying, not anybody on the panel, because Destiny did just what we gave an example of. She was with Moses when he was with his first wife. She cheated with Moses, and now she expects Sonny to honor her and not give her the pain that she gave other women. I'm just saying. That's just a rhetorical. Fruit Gummy, I'm going to you. What would cause a woman to settle for a man and have multiple children for him, live with him, and him not make her good enough to be a wife?
Honestly, I think it could be a number of things. I would first say, like, the first thing that comes to mind is maybe she possibly wasn't taught or she just doesn't know for herself. I think the moment that you start having first of all, having a kid is such a huge, um, it's just like a huge thing. And, things happen, and excuse me, I'm trying to get my word salad together. I just think it could be a number of things, but ultimately, I think maybe putting a relationship or putting a man before herself, honestly, because I know things happen. So I don't want it to sound like I'm demonizing people that have like their kids with their boyfriend. But I just, I don't know. I guess I want to choose my words carefully. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm skewing around it,
Now,
Queen.
choose your words carefully. Talk open. Feel free to talk openly and honestly. You don't have to spare anybody.
Okay. I'll just say, like, I feel like people don't see the commitment of having kids as seriously as they see the commitment of having marriage, because a lot of women that I've seen have been tricked into buying into the narrative that marriage is just a piece of paper. That's how I feel. Now that's not for everyone. So I'm not casting that on everyone, but just I guess I'm talking for what I see in my generation. And I think people don't understand like all the dynamics and the seriousness of having kids, because just because he's had kids with you and giving you a girlfriend title, that man can get up and walk away and it's nothing. And I mean, some men do that. So
Okay, ladies in the chat, men in the chat, ladies on the panel, do we have to honor baby mama situations? If he made you a baby mama and I pull up and he want to date with me, he want to date me, do I have to honor you because you a baby mama and you been with him and you done had 3 kids, 2 kids? What we
I
doing?
think I I think
Are
it
we
could go
walking away or are we gonna date him?
I think it
No,
go
I'm
back
gonna
to
honor it. I will honor it because baby mama, not you're in a committed relationship with this man. I'm gonna honor you. I'm gonna be a woman and be like, sorry, you with her, live with her, you have a baby with her, you together. So what you trying to date me for? You know what I mean? As a woman, I will honor it. I would definitely.
You have, and will honor it. You got to respect it. So I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
my thing is just respect me. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't disrespecting you, don't disrespect me. Now, when the disrespect happen, then the disrespect gonna get cracking. So that's how I really look at it. But I don't necessarily try to, like, say if I'm dating someone and he has a child by someone, or but they're not in a relationship, but we're in a relationship, I'm still gonna respect his kid's mom as he should respect my kid's dad. And, because I was in a situation like that, and that's just how it is. But
All right.
I'm
What do
giving
y'all
you a
thought?
lot of space. a lot of space, because if you had a relationship with that woman, now you now have children, but you and I are in a relationship, just know I'm not going down the road of any arguments with her or any of that. Like, I'm keeping myself cleanly out of that problem. And I would communicate that with him. There's never going to be a level of disrespect between me or her, or you and I are done. I'm never going to allow that to happen. Seen it too many times. It is not worth the headache. Just know that a good communicative, understanding, everybody's an adult in this situation, then we can go down a good road. But once I see the disrespect come in or anything happening like that, because I'm never going to disrespect her, she is the mother of your children. That is to be respected. If
I
you
agree.
guys get into something, don't involve me, because I'm not going to be there to be able to break that up. I'm not going to get involved. So
And
And
of
their
respect
family.
has to go down. Exactly. There, and what's to say that they don't try to rekindle? I'm not going to get involved in it. I am not. And I'll never disrespect her. Level of understanding,
But
open
what about
communication with everybody, we should be able to go forward.
I
dating?
agree.
We're talking about dating. What about dating? Would y'all date? I said no.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the question.
I said, would y'all date him?
I'm gonna say no. Honestly,
Date who?
Mm-mm.
I'm saying it right now. Like, I have a rule that, and I know it just might be because of where I'm at, but I don't date men that have kids, because at least from what I've seen and what I've encountered, if he doesn't have boundaries, or if she doesn't have boundaries, it's too much line for confusion, and I'm not gonna put myself in a confusing situation. So I'm gonna just let you handle that. And in the scenario that was just given, it was like, what if he's living with? The fact that you're already living with this person and you already scouting somewhere else, that's letting me know how you navigate as a man. So it's an automatic no.
I agree with you, Fukami. I do not date men with children either. Not young ones anyway. The last child of yours should be 18 years old. And that is my lowest I will go. You can't come to me and you have a 10 and 8 and 5. There's a lot of responsibilities. There's lots going on. I'm over here on this side of life doing what I need to do now. Last child should be 18, ready to head off to college. Because in this term of my life, I am not going to have time to, you gotta babysit and pick up and blah 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 blah, carpooling and lunch. I'm not in it. I'm not in it. I finished it. I'm over here now.
Good summary. I want to read this question. It was from, let me go see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, from Side Eye Sage. I would never date a man while he's with a family. What constitutes family to y'all? Baby mama, baby daddy situation, or marriage? Or both?
Marriage and kids, because that's what connects. That's what connect the union, either by blood or by relation.
I agree, Sugar. I feel the same. I feel like they're both constitutes a family.
I think it's that word "wow" that's, to me, defines like the active part of like the family. It's different if he just got kids and that's the mother of his child, but if he is actively engaged in that family dynamic, no, that's the same as if he was. Although it's different to a degree, it's still that same bond of like togetherness.
Okay. Are we giving up one in place of the other, ladies? Or we, if we keep it real, what honor? Let me ask y'all this: are we giving up one in place of the other because we can't get married? Because black men probably don't want to get married. Are we settling to become baby mamas?
Shake the room, Queen Sheba. Shake the room.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time, Queen.
Have we found ourselves in a position now in a new era where we have given up one in place of the other? The goal is marriage, commitment, holy matrimony, bringing up a family under one house. But because in most situations, 65% of black families are headed by black women and the men just aren't marrying, um, are we settling to be baby mamas as opposed to getting a ring?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%. And the
Yes, ma'am.
reason being, Queen, is because of society, the ways is now than back then. Back then, you had no choice but to marry this woman. You knock a woman up, You impregnate her, you marrying her, because that was society back then. There was rules, there was things that
Mm-hmm.
traditions that you had to follow, you know.
Right.
Now it's because men are making women, and I'm not saying they're making women sell, I'm saying men have changed the bar so high for marriage. Now they want to see you, they test you with living together first, babies first, before marriage, where
My,
it's supposed to be the other way around, in my opinion. So that is where why women are settling, because they let the man set a bar for them. Whereas now, what I'm seeing is women waking up to saying, hell no. No marriage, no kids, no moving in, nothing. And that's how it should be. And I believe society has made women settle because men set a bar to that level, in my opinion.
mhm.
Ooh, Lala, I just love you.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, love.
Girl, the hairs on my arm, the hairs on my arm went up. I'm like, what?
No, I'm just saying, just from experience, because I'm not married. I'm 41 this year. I just turned 41. I'm not married. I have no kids. I'd be damned if a man's gonna come at me to me in this day and age, in my stage in my life, and say, "Listen, I'm gonna check you, fella, but I want you move in with me. You're gonna go hell to the no." I did not wait for this long for some weirdo with that kind of attitude and mindset. You know, I'm just not about
Mhm.
that life. I respect myself. I love myself. It took me years to be who I am today, and I don't want that. I want my marriage. I want my happy ever after. I want my kids. And if I'm not going to get that, I'm okay. I will adopt if I have to. I ain't settling for nothing.
I love that.
And
Lala
there's
said,
nothing wrong with that.
Mhm. Mhm.
Thank you, ladies.
Yes, congratulations on that. It's you. It sounds like you are secure within yourself. You know yourself. You love yourself, and you have your own, you know, boundaries and expectation of the quality of life that you inspire to have. And I think that's very beautiful. You know, all of us should feel confident to say how they feel, even if it's against the norm. So congratulations, Lala.
Thank you,
I'm
sugar. Thank
inspired.
you
Mhm.
so much. That means a lot. Thank you.
fruit gummy at her age, because there's a lot of young ladies. She's 20. How old are you, Joy?
I'm 28,
She's 28, and she's still doing a good job.
doing what I can do.
Yes, she's doing wonderful.
I love Fruit Gummy because she is such a sweetheart. And when I listen to her, I remember being young, and I just love it. I just love listening to Fruit Gummy.
Listen, I'm just trying to soak up what I can in the palace, y'all. Um, but you know what? I love being in these spaces, and Queen, they're so necessary. And I hope that other, people in my age demographic have an opportunity to like navigate or find spaces like this. Because in hearing, women talk about their identity, like they're married but they still have an identity, they talk about the benefits, they talk about just being loved genuinely. I think that goes back to a few weeks ago when I asked the question, what is the benefits of marriage to women, and we had a really robust discussions. I think that conversation was stemmed out of me and kind of some of the young women that, well, not some, but the conversation. I think that question was birthed out of the fact that we haven't had enough examples of like women being loved out loud that look like us in the proper way. And so I like hearing, Lala and other women on the panel saying, like, I'm not going to sacrifice myself unless I find a person that loves me authentically. And then it's beautiful hearing people like Queen Sheba and Aset Noir that are married talk about how, yeah, they're still, they are strong in their identity and their wants and their hopes, but they also have men in their lives that respect, honor, and love them. And so, yeah, it's beautiful.
I love it.
Absolutely.
I think Sugar, somebody was about to jump in. What are your thoughts? Are we replacing one over the other?
Yeah, I think we are replacing one one over the other, unfortunately. I'm sorry, because it's so passionate when you grew up watching the men being ripped out of the home. Like when you lived in communities where there were family, like we knew all the families and we knew their kids. Then their kids probably grew up and then we knew they kids. You know what I'm saying? It was like that for me. But even though I was steps from, you know what I'm saying, as they want to call the ghetto. But when that era of which they call it the war on, that when that era was going on, a lot of men were taken out of the family, being in prison. I mean, we could just walk down the street and they'll just pull around us and all cars and everything. So I'm saying this to say to our younger people that this has been conditioned. It was not always this way. So, we need to come together and unite, because I agree what I think healthcare workers said. I remember the uncles and the guys in the alley peeping us on game, or the older, adults at the park, everybody, playing basketball or cheerleading or just hanging out, dancing, and they would give us game. And that's what I'm saying. I still use it to this day, what someone has schooled me on. So you have to look at everybody. You can learn something from everybody. You don't have to consume everything they say, but I bet you somebody will say something that'll make you look at things a different way, make you change your perspective, or even make you even see how it's beneficial to you to love yourself. So I think that it's a bigger picture. I think that this is a start. I love what you embodying today, Queen Sheba. I don't know if you're still up here, but I just want to say we just need to come together and create something of value for our younger sisters. So one day they're gonna see healthcare worker commentary, or one day they can see. I don't know if I think. Are you a content creator, Lala? They But it doesn't matter, because once they hear Lala voice on any panel, they can be inspired. Like, oh, I never looked at it like that. Oh, you know what? I feel the way Lala feel, and it's okay. And it's okay. Where is this line? That's why I tell my kids, where is this imaginary line that people convincing you that you have to, you know, what I'm looking for, strive for, or you have to reach. It's your life. As long as you be kind to each other, you know, you'll have a beautiful life. And I
Thank you,
think
Sugar.
no problem. Yeah, I think
I'm
Queen
not a
Sheba felt.
content creator, though. I'm not a content creator. I just love to come up and give my views and points of views in certain situations. But one day. But thank you, Sugar. I appreciate that.
No problem. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up, y'all. Go ahead.
And y'all so silly. No, it's been a beautiful discussion. Like, I like it how we keep it real. It's just organic discussion. I appreciate everybody, like, for real, giving their real thoughts. It took us a little bit of time to warm up, but it is what it is. And that's what the ladies and I have been talking about. Like, it's time for some real ass discussions. Content creation is one thing, but creating a platform is completely different. And that's what we're here for, y'all. Oh, somebody's popping up. I think it is. That's what we're here for, to keep it real and talk and all of that good stuff. All of that good stuff. So what y'all got planned for Black Girl Day off, kiddos?
Ooh, look at you, Queen.
Queen Sheba, you look
Don't hurt them.
beautiful.
Don't hurt them,
You
Damn.
look
Queen.
so
Damn.
gorgeous, Queen.
Come on, Queen. Come
Queen.
Stop
through.
teasing us. Stop teasing us, Queen Sheba.
Listen,
For real.
I got my little outfit. So yesterday's theme was animal print. Today's theme is a touch of green. So let me show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Give me 1 second. Camera. Hold on. My room is kind of dirty. Well, untidy. But don't judge me. Y'all see it? Or no?
I can see it. You look stunning.
Y'all like my pants?
Okay,
You
I
have to
see it
come
now.
a bit closer to the
You
mirror.
look
Yes.
cute.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
it's
gorge.
so
Oh,
beautiful.
I love Queen. I
Yeah,
love it.
my Airbnb room. So yeah. Y'all so quiet.
We looking
Now,
at the
Queen, we
scenery.
we we just taking in your beauty. That's why we
Yes.
quiet. And that bob looks amazing. My goodness.
Yes, it does. Looks beautiful.
It suits your face so much, Queen. It looks so beautiful. You all look luxurious. I love it.
Thank you.
Perfect
Uh,
word. Absolutely.
well, we're about to hit the streets. Let me show y'all the ladies. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I gotta get my lipstick done. Give me 1 second. Let me show y'all what these ladies got on. Camera. All right, here. I hope I got it on. Since you're not around for me to tell you, babe. Hey,
Say,
Melisha. Can y'all see? Hello. Yeah.
yes.
Yes, queen.
Look at Courtney. Yeah. Can y'all see?
Yes, she looks
Yes.
stunning. Courtney.
Hey,
You
Courtney.
wow,
Woo,
Courtney, all
woo.
green girl. You look amazing.
Be a set. A set. Good morning.
Hey, Seth.
Can y'all see?
Beautiful Estet Noir.
Who's
Oh,
that?
yes.
Oh,
Oh, she's
wow.
so beautiful
Yes, Estet.
Oh, we both got
Stunning.
Beautiful.
our
You
yes.
look so beautiful.
Oh, you good. You good. Hold on. Really cute. Thank you. Look, my little
today. Y'all about to be lit.
Listen, don't let me catch y'all
what?
dancing on nobody's table on 6th Street.
And we will. Look, is production here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They outside?
Mm-hmm. We supposed to take
I get them breakfast. I'm gonna show y'all production. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to learn how to work everything. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get my lip. Well, y'all doing red again? Courtney got nude. She look good, don't she?
It's
You
about to be
better
a
work,
great show.
girl.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
I love when people
Courtney. You
show
look
Yeah.
Go
themselves.
beautiful.
ahead, Courtney.
You
You
got a
look
coffee.
stunning.
Oh, that's cute.
Let's see
Mm,
them shoulders.
Hey, y'all.
that green
Oh,
look
That's
real
cute.
Yes,
I
good.
look
Millie.
cute
Hey,
today.
Millie.
Cute. Let me show y'all this Airbnb. Oh, damn. I got to turn the camera around. Well, I can't. Let me see y'all. Let me know if y'all can see this camera. Hold on.
it's all right, Queen. It's okay.
Let me try this. Let me know if y'all can see it.
Yes.
Can y'all? Or does it look small? Does it look regular or small? Does the camera look regular or small?
It looks
Panel.
Regular.
regular.
Okay.
Regular.
Regular to me.
Okay. This is the outside.
That's going to be a great show.
Oh, that's
This is the outside.
stunning.
Hold on. I'm going real quick because I don't want to. You see the pool?
Mm,
Fabulous.
y'all got a nice place. A nice
Yeah, that looks
Airbnb.
amazing, Queen.
Stunning.
Send me a ticket. Let me come in it.
It's
Ooh, that pool is so nice. The blue, blue, blue. I love it.
All right. And I'm going to let y'all meet production. And then we're going back in the house. Hold on.
Come on, luxury.
Yes. Black girl. Day off. Black girl.
period.
Yes. Millie Sean on the couch chilling. And the girls in there. We set up. Shout out for this makeup artist that flew all the way across state lines, baby, to make
Go
it so.
ahead, Queen.
Yeah. Shout out.
Yeah. We're
Y'all, this is
following you
actually
on
gonna be so
IG.
dope to actually like see this, to like see all these content creators together and having a
Hmm.
good time.
That's why I say it's going to be a beautiful show.
I
It's
can't
gonna
I
be
wait.
love
amazing.
that.
I'm so excited for it.
Especially with
I love women
the
coming together and talking about certain topics.
exactly.
It's going to be amazing. And Queen, she always delivers. And
And
Especially
they
there's
with
look
some
so
amazing women
beautiful.
that are
the
coming
talent that
through.
she
That
has there. So I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait
What a
either.
stunning conversation. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Hmm.
I'm gonna come back. Give me 1 second. They outside? Let me see.
Y'all look at Queen She with her little crop top. You better go, girl.
Arms are
I love
on
it.
fleek. Your arms are on
I
fleek.
Where
That
they at?
bob is bobbing.
Okay.
know. I
I'm telling
know.
you, it's
Looking all golden.
Hold on, y'all. What'd you say? Oh, 10 more? Can you boys
I
say
know
hi?
7th Avenue oil
Right.
when I see it.
Biking up the car.
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah,
Hey,
they.
production.
Hello.
hey.
Let's go to production.
Live
Lee,
from the palace. It's production.
want to say hi? I can't see you. Where you at? I don't see you.
Hello. Hello.
There-
Hello.
No production.
All right.
Hey,
Congratulations.
Queen
Yeah.
Sheba, you look sun-kissed. It's that 7th Avenue beauty.
Yes. We listen. We up in. Can y'all believe we doing this as Black women? Come on.
We
I love
believe
it.
it. We
And we
believe it.
love
We're
to see
awesome.
it.
Yes.
Of course, we believe it. We're just glad to see it.
In the light. Come on, y'all. Now here's a here. Look. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh,
That's what's
okay.
going on.
Okay,
Hello.
ladies.
I
Okay.
love
Oh,
it.
y'all look so pretty.
A
Everybody
Gorgeous.
looks
beautiful
I have to
so
ensemble.
say that.
gorgeous.
You all
Now
look
that's an ensemble
gorgeous.
cast.
All right. They say they need 10 more. Oh, I'm gonna be really going.
Yes.
Oh, just a little bit for me.
Now you want to look like a bronze goddess.
Okay. They making me get glistening.
So
Nice.
Queen Sheba got me over here trying to figure out now how I get tan lines in fall. Cause I
Huh?
like how what that's giving.
You know when Kelly Rowland on the
Well,
carpet?
it's hot. Give me. I got. It's one in there. I think. Well, maybe I drank it out. Shit. Let me put it firm. What'd you say about Kelly Rowland?
You know when she on the carpet and she looked like that bronze.
Is that what she's doing?
Yeah. That liquid
Y'all. Oh,
gold.
somebody wants to come up. Hold on. Maybe not. It keeps looking like that. Let me drop the link. Black Girl Day Off. How are you celebrating, ladies? How are you going to indulge in your own self-care? How are you ladies taking care of yourselves? How are you asking for what you need when it comes to a tune-up and maintenance and all that good stuff? Courtney, you want some wine?
Seeing y'all done motivated me. I was gonna relax today, but I'm gonna get cute, put these shoulders out too, and
Yeah,
go get me a little. Like I said, I love me some Mexican food and a little daiquiri, so I might just go enjoy the day.
I think you should. What about the rest of you?
I'm about to get in this hot tub.
Okay, Sugar, where you at?
I'm in Chicago.
Queen, I'm about to start making dinner. I'm having steak and ravioli and
Oh,
a Caesar salad.
will you pour? Okay, that sounds good. La la, all for yourself.
No, for the family. For the family. It's Friday. Everybody
Mm.
comes over. So I'm making dinner tonight. And then dessert is tiramisu.
Lala, is that you and your icon?
Yeah.
You are stunning.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you, love. Listen, don't get it twisted. It's just makeup and good lighting. That's all it is.
Oh, stop it.
No, thank you, though. Thank you.
Queen Sheba, y'all are having wine?
Oh, you girl, champagne. Let me turn. Yeah, champagne, wine, everything.
All right, perfect. It's the right time to have
Listen,
it.
they
I'm
got
gonna
the
have
good
some too
liquor.
Yeah,
right now.
day
Hey,
off.
Simone.
What's the point in waiting till
Hello,
after
Hello,
5?
hello.
Simone.
You all look so
Hi,
beautiful.
Simone.
The bob is bobbing. Hi, ladies. The bob is bobbing.
It is. Oh,
Y'all
the
look good. That green is, ooh, I love
Come
me a
on,
good color
Bobbiana.
green. Oh my God. I love Courtney's dress. That is everything. Okay. Have fun. But I'm about to hit these streets. I'm about to go get a massage, handle some other little things, and I'm getting a acupressure massage, foot pressure massage, and possibly if I can get in a pedicure and just 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 self-care, period. I'm coming back home, do my facial, and that's it. I took the day off, honey. And my coworkers are mad because I didn't tell them. I don't know what I was thinking. I didn't mention it.
I think you don't.
Queen Sheba.
Yes, ma'am. You're not my
Uh,
daddy.
to Latrice want you to say the name of the production company.
Say it again, Sugar.
To
Say it.
Latrice, to Latrice want you to say the name of the production company. Sorry,
I'm.
Simone.
Right.
Mm-mm. I'll tell y'all later. Members only.
Bet.
Uh-huh. Y'all try to catch me slipping.
Uh-oh. Queen got that wine, y'all.
Looks good too.
I'm doing a red lip.
We're gonna do a toast outside.
Red lips is such a power move. I love seeing red lips, especially on like nice brown skin.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I hope. Listen, I know y'all got a whole bunch of things cooked up, but I can't wait to see the pictures, y'all.
I can't believe like we doing this. Like so, a lot of us, I mean, as content creators, you know, we'll do the content, we come up, but y'all are really getting to see us like being normal women. You see, Courtney, the Estet is a sub, and she's here, and she's not even a content creator, but the fact that she's so dynamic and so engaging.
I love y'all.
We love you too.
We love you too. And Queen, I'm so proud of you for doing this. This is so amazing. I'm so excited. All the ladies look stunning. They look gorgeous. And I'm just excited for where this is going to go. And I'm excited for the conversations that you guys are going to have. This is amazing. It brings me pure joy. And the fact today is Black, day off for women. And you're doing this on this day as well. I think it's just fabulous, Queen. Fabulous. The queen that you are, as always.
Thank you, Lala. We love you and we appreciate you.
Oh, thank you, Queen. I always feel the love in the palace. I really do. Thank you, everybody.
Love you, Lala. Hey, Lala.
Oh, I love you
We love
guys
you, Lala.
too. Don't make me cry. I'm overly emotional.
We got you.
La la la. Hey. La la la.
Oh, you guys bring me pure joy. Thank you. I love you guys.
Love you too. Y'all, we are a lot of fun. And we're gonna show love and Mary Tunstall how to do it. We planning on going to St. Thomas. We're gonna get the same house and we're gonna fight over the rooms the right way.
I can't
No,
Now
wait.
that
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
join
watch.
on that trip. I'm gonna join that trip, and no one's gonna fight with me because I'm gonna room I want.
You
I'm gonna
better
be on an airplane with you, Lala. What you talking about?
Okay, all right, sugar.
Yeah, we coming. We're gonna be the fun girls.
Yes, we are. Sugar, you're gonna be my roommate.
Sure thing.
it'll be a turk. It'll
Good.
Courtney gonna battle for that 3
Oh,
bedroom.
if it's a twerk out, baby, I lost. I lost.
Oh no, Courtney.
If it's a twerk off, Queen, I don't know. Oh, hold on. How I turn the camera? Wait. You smacked her own ass. Hey, y'all. Me, feel like I can't dance, y'all. I said I can't dance.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they talk.
Courtney,
Anybody?
don't worry.
It's
I
all
can't.
right.
I
We gonna
can
teach
dance.
you
I
how to,
can two step.
what you say, drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Yeah. Okay, now come on and shimmy something.
Queen Sheba, don't hurt nobody now.
Bounce.
We need everybody to come back home. Don't hurt nobody.
That's the way I dance.
Queen can dance for real though, y'all.
Y'all caught me on a bad day. I gotta warm up. Let me get the moving.
It's all right, Queen Sheba. They gotta let that champagne marinate a little bit, then them knees get activated.
You
Yeah.
know,
Nothing. These get activated. Wait.
I had too much fun.
And the courthouse.
And the courthouse. Shout out to the courthouse. But shout out to the palace. My palace people.
Yes. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all. Happy Black Girl Day off. Hopefully, I'm for real. Hopefully, you're taking the streets by storm, or you just sitting at home doing what the hell you want to do. The set. How will you be celebrating? They see you.
I'm queening in the city, taking over Austin. Woo, woo.
Yes. Ebony, are you taking it today?
Yes,
All right, everybody. Cheers to Black Girl Day off. We hope that this thing will just grow legs and eventually grow where Black women are no longer asking for permission to engage in self-care and a little bit of maintenance. In the words of Milton.
no, that's right.
That's
Cheers.
right.
Cheers. And thank you.
Cheers. Enjoy y'all day,
Thank you,
Queen
Have a good
Sheba.
Queen.
day.
Have an
Bye,
Bye,
amazing
everyone.
everyone.
day. Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
Palace.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.